Africa, welcome to another installment of the Pan-African Express. This is the show where we'll be giving you the lowdown on what is happening in our African continent. As usual, I am your captain, Bali, and don't forget to like, subscribe, click on that notification button so you don't miss any of our new episodes. Here's what you've missed this weekend. As the Congo River burst its banks, severe flooding spread through parts of the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo, Kinshasa. Streets in Kinshasa's Palm-Page district have turned into rivers, with residents using small boats to evacuate, forced to leave their flooded homes behind. Flooding is nothing new in Kinshasa, but the scale of the recent floods is unprecedented. In the face of disaster, residents of the Palm-Page district are organizing themselves as best as they can, even building paraguas or small cannons from scratch to rescue their families and belongings from flooded homes. Some citizens are criticizing the absence of the state in the face of the extent of the flooding in these working-class neighborhoods, saying it would help morale to see that the authorities cared. Okay. Minister in the presidency responsible for women, youth, and persons with disabilities, Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, has told the ANC she will retire from parliament during its next term. The veteran government official has written to her party saying she wouldn't be returning to parliament after the 2024 general elections. The 74-year-old was nominated for ANC's 2024 national list but has told the party's electoral committee she wouldn't be participating in their upcoming interviews. She wrote, "My sincere gratitude to the entire leadership of the African National Congress from national, provincial, regional, and branch levels for affording me the opportunity and support to serve the country and the people of South Africa as a public representative and as a member of cabinet since 1994. The minister in the presidency responsible for women, youth, and persons with disability remains one of the few politicians who served in parliament since 1994, when the first democratic administration in South Africa was formed." The World Health Organization, also known as WHO, has declared Cape Verde malaria-free. The West African archipelago of 9 islands was officially certified by the international body during a live ceremony on Friday, which was attended by WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus. Cape Verde's Prime Minister Ulysses Correia da Silva welcomed the milestone. The historic milestone makes Cape Verde only the 3rd country in the African region to achieve elimination status of the disease, followed by Mauritius and Algeria. According to the WHO, Africa carries a disproportionately high share of the global malaria burden. In 2022, the region was home to 94% of malaria cases, which was 233 million, and 95%, 580,000 of malaria deaths. And finally, some AFCON action. Africa Cup of Nations 2023 got off to a brilliant start this past Saturday with an electrifying open ceremony. It was mind-blowing, to be honest, followed by goals on the sides of hosts Ivory Coast that sent fans across the West African nation into frenzied celebrations. Seko Fofana needed only just 4 minutes to score the first goal of the Africa Cup of Nations for Ivory Coast. The match ended with a 2-0 win over Guinea-Bissau in the tournament opener. Yin Philippe Crasso wrapped up the win in the second half after going close in the first. It was a nervy start from Guinea-Bissau, making just its 4th appearance at the biennial tournament, and Fofana capitalized on a poor clearance by eluding 2 defenders and shooting inside the right post. Mama Balda tried responding with an overhead kick at the other end, but it was an isolated attack from Guinea-Bissau, which has never won a game at the tournament. The West African nation has finished bottom of its group in each of its previous 3 appearances. That wraps up news from this news desk. Legends, I'll check you on the flip side. Cheers!